Hey guys, how you doing today? So today I'm going to show you how to make your own mouse. That's right, your own mouse. So, instead of using like Windows's mouse that they give you, be creative, make your own. So, let's get started. So, first thing I'm going to show you my mouses. So, this are my mouses. So, this is the default one, this is the help, these two are the loading, this is the selecting, this is the text. It says over here handwriting, but I haven't seen a program use it. So this is like, you know, when you drag something and you can't drag it there, you see this mess a lot. These are the resizing. This is to move something. These are like you see a lot in your browsers when you click on a link. So I'm going to show you how to make these. So first things first, you have to download the program, and this program is called Real World Cursor Editor. So just click this and download it, and let's say if and install this. You basically know how to install it, but let's say if my parents won't let me download something, install something, and you could download this version, and this version is a zip version which doesn't have to be installed. It's like you just don't have to install anything. It's a portable version. So but I do recommend the installing version, just saying. So, next thing what we have to do is we have to create how our mouse is going to be. So first open your image editing program if you have whatever, basically GIMP, Photoshop, Illustrator. I'm using Illustrator. So this is the one I created, but I'm just going to start from you guys. So quickly just make it 128 by 128 and click OK. So first I'm just going to make a circle. So select the circle tool. And basically you don't have to follow me on this, just create a random mouse, but if you just want to see what I'm doing, then you could follow me. So then I'm going to make it granite, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this, and I want to make this not like too black. So I am just going to make a custom color. So I'm going to make like 155, 155, and 155. And then what I'm going to do is make a triangle, okay? So what you do this by selecting your stir tool, and by default it is like this, okay? So this is your default. So what you have to do is hit the down arrow, 1, 2, so 2 times, and then you get a triangle. So then you're just gonna make your triangle over here, and just gonna make it smaller and get it out, get it how you want. And I'm just gonna move this a little bit. So now we already got a basic shape. Now first thing that doesn't look good is that you could see this is a triangle and circle. You want it to look as one shape. So you're gonna go to your layers and take the triangle and drag it right under. And now this is looking pretty good. And now what I'm just going to do next is I'm just going to put some text. So what I'm just going to write is, just going to put my name. Make it bigger. And it's good. So this is just a basic thing. As you can see, I didn't spend as much time as I did on this. You know what, never mind. And then what you're going to do is file, save for web and web devices. And remember, you're saving it by 128 by 128. And save it. So save it anywhere. I'll save it on my desktop and put it as a mouse. And then what you want to do is open the cursor editor. So search for it, Real World Cursor Editor, and open it. Now what you want to do is click create and click cursor from image. So now what you want to do is find where you saved that image that you just created. And now you can see this looks horrible. This looks nothing from what we just created. But that's okay, because what this did is it zoomed in on it so much. But this is how it really looks, as you can see right over here. So now what you're going to do is, first thing is you're going to click this tool and you're going to move this to the right spot. So this is where you want the hotspot to be. Now I'm going to put it at the point. So you wanted to put it like exactly at this point right here, because this is like if they click with that, that's what's gonna happen. And then we get a test area, and see, now this is how the mouse is gonna write. Well, let's say I put it completely wrong, like I put it over here. If I go on the test area, you could see that the writing is coming out of the mouse's tail, kind of. So you're gonna put it exactly in the middle, and now what you're gonna do is click File, and then Save As, and save it as static mouse cursor since it's not animated in any way. And I'm just going to save it as my desktop, and click mouse and click OK, and that's it. So now when I go to my desktop, this is the image, this is the actual mouse. So if I open this, actually I don't open it. So now what I want is I want to use this mouse. So I click right click, click personalize. Then I click change mouse pointer, and let's X out of this. And then where it says select the normal, since this is my normal mouse, click browse and go to the desktop and click open this file and click apply. Click yes, and see, now I already have a new mouse. So this is it for creating your own custom mouse. It's pretty simple and straightforward and pretty cool.